Hello everyone, this is Gameboard and today we are going to try Cozy Caravan. This is a cozy game, of course, developed and published by Five Lives Studios, and it was released in different platforms last January 7, 2026. And I'm going to be playing here in Apple Arcade. Of course, we have to start with the character customization menu. We have a lot of selection. We have a raccoon, a red panda, a cow, so cute, a beaver, a badger, a fox, an axolotl, a goat, an otter, a frog, a cat, a bear, a seal, an opossum, a bunny, and a gecko. So, I'll be using the bear because I love bears. So, let's select bear and we have different colors. We have honey, black, brown, cream, and of course panda. I'll be choosing panda. So for the outfit, we have button dress, overalls, cardigan, overall dress, and suspender pants, satchel, long skirt, tank top, page boy suspenders, and fancy pants. That's a nice name, fancy pants. So I think I'm going to use satchel as my outfit. For the colors, I think this one is better. Although this looks similar, I'll choose this one. For the voice, we have several selection as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this.
What a Lelia!
Okay. I think I like this one. And maybe this one. And this one. This is also nice. But I like this one better. Okay. Then we are required to write our name. I'm going to use my other name. Tenshi. There. Stop motion animation. This game uses a stop motion animation style as part of the nostalgic vibes. Okay. Okay, so we can change it in accessibility settings later if you want to change it to a different style. And that's me, Tenshi the Panda. Oh, we have a letter. Dearest Tenshi, it's your favorite auntie here with an urgent guild request. Planning for our annual Whizbang Fair has hit some snags, and all our senior members are heading off to fix things. It leaves our community in quite the pickle though, so I suggested you and Baba could help as our newest guild rookies. Don't worry, it's just like when you tag along on my caravan adventures as kids. Your guild rep Arthur will meet you soon to explain all the important bits. I'll check in with you again once you're on the road. Big hugs, Auntie Madeline. Okay, what's this? Input style. Virtual and touch. Okay. It says input style can be changed at any time in the settings menu. Let's choose virtual. Okay, so for virtual, you can use the left thumb to go in any direction. The right thumb is for jumping. Okay. What's this? Settings. Map. Oh. Another settings. Photo mode. Game center. Quit menu. Photo mode. Okay. No, too close, too close. Okay. Oh, so you can pinch the screen if you want to zoom out. Okay. And you can use this button if you want to have a different perspective. In a way, I think. Okay. Okay, so this is for pose. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Visible. Oh, okay. And this one is for no, color. Okay. Ooh, saturation and contrast. This looks colorful. Okay, so we can play around with saturation and contrast if you want it to be more color. Okay, so this is, I think let's not touch that one. What is roll? Oh, it literally rolled. Okay, and what is exposure? Oh, too bright, too dark. Okay. Not familiar with exposure in cameras. You know what? I think we should take a picture of our first day of Cozy Caravan. Okay. Oh. Also, it somehow saves the setting of the saturation and contrast. Okay. Okay, so let's find the pose. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there it is. So cute. Okay. So we just adjust the angle. Great. Allow. Oh, it's weird that we just go back to our unsaturated settings outside of the camera. Okay, so let's explore. Oh, what's that? Wave.
Hi.
Wave, hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiyo. Lavoro.
So it's like Animal
Matorara.
Crossing. Hmm. where they just use garbled noise as their form of speech.
Ma! Ba 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 ba.
Okay, so let's move the toolbox. Okay, pick it up and place it there.
Ba ma da da ba da. Ma! Ba ba ba. Hiyo.
Okay, see Baba's name. Our fellow rookie guildmate. So basically, you can just wave at anyone and then hearts fly out.
Oh, hi! Oh!
So he's called Baba because all he can say is Baba Baba. And I'm not sure if... Is he a frog? Okay, so we have to help Larry and Gary and Dale. Okay. Oh, it's the huge bee. I've seen it in the trailer. I think this is our pet. Some sort of like the horse of the carriage. It's a bee. A huge bumblebee. Hello, Larry. What's up?
Ahoy!
So the gate won't open. Okay. Okay. Gonna go get the toolbox. Which toolbox? Where is the toolbox? What toolbox?
Wat de vuile dame. Oh, blah.
So where's the toolbox? Is it in here? No. Nope, no toolbox. Where's the toolbox? Oh, I remember now. It's Jill's toolbox. So I have to memorize their names. Is that it? So that's Jill with a toolbox. Okay. So apparently there's no run button. So you just have to walk a mile just to deliver the toolbox. Yay! A carrot. What am I supposed to do with a carrot? Where am I going to put the carrot? Okay, we can't do that. So we're just going to... Hello!
Hiyo.
So basically, you can just greet everyone in this town, in this cozy town. So where am I supposed to put the carrot? I can't put it down. And what's this postcard supposed to be? Okay. How about we change the controls and use touch control? on. Okay, so wait, no, no, what? What's happening? Uh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so remember the part where they allowed us to choose between virtual and touch? So apparently, in the touch control, you have to literally touch which side of the map you are going. And I don't like that. It's very, very confusing. So I'll revert back to the virtual control where we just use the left thumb to navigate and the right thumb to jump and
Ahoy!
do other interactions. Okay, so that's a weird name, Bully. Well, I assume because he's supposed to be a bull, but um, I don't know. For a friendly game, cozy game, there's a character named Bully. And
Ahoy!
here we have Gary
Oh,
with the lettuce farm.
Hello, papi. Ito ko na to. Yo, niyan puwado. When you get it all. Oh, ito to no. Oh, hello,
Okay,
papi.
sounds very easy. Okay, let's grab some vegetables.
Oh, money to
Well,
do
aside from
all.
this carrot. Okay, leave the item. Leave the carrot where? Here? Oh, okay. Okay, open sesame. Let's grab those vegetables.
Ahoy!
Oh, hello.
Oh, claro.
Here, one and not go. Oh, you know.
Yay! We have lettuce. And let me just grab my carrot. So basically, you won't get hungry in this cozy little town because as long as you help the villagers, they will give you food. Okay, wrong way.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Oh, Papa Lalo.
Okay, so before we help Dill, let's drop these vegetables here in our inventory. And let's go find Dill.
Ahoy!
You know, you can just get distracted waving at people, at animals in this game, and literally forget what you're doing.
Lala.
Okay, so Bill, what am I supposed to do to get you down? Okay. Okay, so let's grab this hay and then place it here and then you're supposed to jump. Bill, you are supposed to jump. Why are you not jumping? Okay, I see. So we need to find more hay. Okay.
Ahoy!
Oh, hello. Oh, Luigi Galaxy.
Okay, now that we helped everyone, maybe it's time to go back to our caravan. And who are you? Oh, it's
Ahoy!
Arthur. Okay, so the guild representative.
Attatafavala. Ravalala. Patafala.
Okay, so we need to run a market on weekends. So this is just like, what's that game? Story of Seasons something bazaar. Okay, wait. Let's just change the settings for the text. How to disable the typing text so that it will appear faster. Okay. There. Hopefully it works. Yes, it does. Okay, market time. Let's sell something. Select some vegetables. Okay. Let's get the lettuce. Put it on the table. And let's wait for buyers. Hello, dear customer. Would you like some lettuce? Oh, okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
The animation is so cute. Okay. So, okay, that will be $4. Not really $4, I'm not sure, but how do I know where my money went? Okay, so let's just take everything from our inventory and press to sort your backpack. Okay. Okay. So let's sell our carrot. Hello there. Would you like some carrot?
Ahoy!
Thank you for your purchase. That will be $5. I wonder where I could find the price tag. How do I know how much I am earning?
Ahoy!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Hoyo.
Okay, so I think that's it for this market. Let's close the stall. We have carrot and okay, I get it now. You don't earn coins, but you earn hearts by selling.
No, fala, like. Malavala. Malavala.
Okay, so we don't earn coins in this game. We earn tokens by spreading happiness. And we can use the tokens to upgrade the caravan. And now we are being asked to go to Baselbrook and go to the guild hall. Okay, so I think that's where our next destination is. So it seems like that if we flip the postcard, it will tell us about the next quest. So maybe that is like a note taker in this game. A diary
Fala, like.
or a log, quest log.
Malavala.
So it seems like we can only upgrade the caravan in the guild hall at Baselbrook. For now. Okay, and lots of hearts. So we earned lots of hearts in that market. Okay, autosave feature. Your progress is automatically saved whenever you enter exit the caravan. Okay. So where are we going, Baba? Let's go to Baselbrook and find the guild hall and have our caravan upgraded.
Oh, the ladder. Whee!
What's this for? Oh, okay. So you use that button to enter the caravan or the carriage. And okay, that's one for the exit. Okay, so let's now drive the caravan. Let's go. So how do we drive? Okay. So it's just like walking. So you just need to drag your left thumb towards the direction where you want to go. So, hey, there's a gate. Come on, let's go. No. No. So probably this is not the correct destination. Let's go the other way. Such a nice view and music as well. Oops, there's something here. There's something here. So let's try to park our caravan here. Okay. So it's is that an apple tree? So this is Whisper Falls Lookout. Okay. Let me help myself to some apples. And let's cross this wooden bridge, makeshift wooden bridge. And let's look for more apples. Okay, so here we have another apple tree. Okay. Okay. And what's this? It's a sticker. For what? So it's a sticker that you can place on your map. So how do I remove it? No. How do you move it? Delete. Do I have to hold it? Then there you go. So you just have to hold it in order to delete it. Okay, so we need to go back to the caravan because we can only hold the maximum of 4 items. So let's just drop these apples in the inventory box and then we can look for more apples. Okay, so we have a strawberry bush. We can only get 1 strawberry. Is this a private area? Are we trespassing? Or is this like a forest? I'm not sure. But there's nobody here, so let's just look for more. Here's another strawberry bush. Thank you. And we are now in... Okay, so we just run around in circle. I think I saw a fork down the road somewhere. So let's try to go that way and let's see what we can find. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, it's a froglet. So apparently this little froglet got separated from the rest of the family and we are being requested to go to Croker's Gully and return him or her.
Boy.
Hello. And who's this? Who are you? Okay. Okay. It's a traveling librarian. So we got a new request and we have to collect and return the book. We haven't reached our destination yet, and yet we are requested to do a lot of things already. This music is such a vibe. It's so cozy, it's making me sleepy. Oh, okay. So we are now on an orchard. Let's ask for directions.
What Papa? What Papa? What Papa?
Okay, so we are now in Coffee Top Orchards. So this is an actual orchard and not just a forest. And there are birds eating the apple, I think. And we have another apple tree. Maybe this time we are literally trespassing and stealing someone else's apples. Oh, there's someone there. Hello.
Boy.
Oh, there are a lot of villagers here. We have a lot of witnesses who saw us stealing apples.
Papa? What Papa? What Papa?
Okay, it seems like we can sit on the benches and a new icon appears. We have to hold this clock icon and what happens is that the time will move forward by a few minutes, I guess, and basically it's a shortcut to making the time move forward in this game.
Oh, Manjualo?
What the ahora? Oh, mama. Pawarapagara. Hiyo.
Basically, I'm just talking to everyone in this campsite
What the fuck? La la.
just to get some information.
Oh, बढ़िया. Don't check out.
What Papa? What Papa?
I really find it amusing that my character can actually balance all three apples on his back. I think they should just give us a knapsack or something, or a basket. I'm not sure. So let's just put all of these apples in our inventory box. And let's try to look for more things to gather. it seems like that is all there is in this area. So let's just move along. It's evening already. Okay. So we now have a campfire, and the scenery is very beautiful and calming. Very cozy. Very cozy. So this is your Baba's bath. And let's talk to Baba.
What the? What the? La da da fa la. La da 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 da. La da da fa la. La da da fa la.
So basically, we get hearts from interacting with Baba. And let's go inside. So we have our recipe book and our bed. And in the recipe book, we have all the recipes available for all the vegetables that we have gathered. We are missing knife. So my device is also telling me to call it a day.
Oh, hello.
Boy.
So we have a new letter. And okay, so it's reminding us to go to Baselbrook and find the guild hall to upgrade our caravan. Okay. So I think for this session, this is about it. I'm going to close now the game, and until our next adventure.